What's up everyone, it's Screw Loose again with TwinstiqLP, and this is more of my New Game Plus run in the Surge, trying to do the hard mode fights for all the bosses. This is Big Sister 1 of 3, and I'd like to say that if my voice sounds a little screwy, I don't know if it does. It feels like it does. But there's a fairly large wildfire going on, and I think the smoke is messing with me. Anyway, hard mode fight for Big Sister 1 of 3 is pretty standard, except for you're going to skip the second phase. When the floor comes up and you fight the welder arms, you're just not going to fight the welder arms. You're just going to run straight forward to the boss and defeat the boss. But we're still in phase 1 here. That was the worst thing you can do in phase 1, just be hit by the arm and the laser and be lit on fires, and that's not advisable. I actually think I got hit a lot in this fight. I think I get hit a lot in most fights, but I don't really care. The boss dies anyway. But you definitely want to try to avoid that. Those things, they hit really hard. Alright, so there's one arm down. The next one should be down immediately following. If I can ever hit it. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so this is the part you're going to skip. But I think, again, I get bashed by the boss and knocked out again. Yeah. You want to skip fighting these welder arms. You just run in. And if you stay at the boss's sides, it's easier to not get hit by the welder arms from behind. I think I used all my heals in this fight. Seems like all but one, maybe. Because in typical fashion, I basically don't try to block anything from the bosses. And like the last time, I will list my gear and implants and stuff that I used. Drone module and character level and all that stuff. Anyway, you can see that this supposedly is hard mode. It's really not that bad, except that your vision is more or less blocked by these robo arms, these welder arms. So that's a little silly. And there we go. That's it, guys. Spitfire Rod version 2 is what you get for that. That was, you know, Spitfire Rod is a staff, but it's broken. Version 2 adds an elemental damage to it. I'm going to show that to you in just a moment. I left this in because I think it's a pretty cool animation. Yeah, pretty cool. Alright, here comes the rod. Alright, so normally what I would do is go all the way back to Ops to show you guys the weapon and bank my scrap. That way I've got that peace of mind, but Ops is pretty far away and I didn't do that here. So we're going to go check out the weapon right now. It's down here. That's the new one. That's the old one. Mark 6. That's why it looks better. There it is equipped. You can see the animation. Looks pretty cool. And we'll go check out the stats as well. Elemental damage, crush, slash, and thrust. Does all of it. And the flavor text doesn't change except to say that, you know, it's not broken, basically. And I really like staff weapons. I think they're pretty awesome. They have great animations. Staffs usually have a pretty decent amount of impact, and they're wide-reaching. I'd like to bring up that proficiency. But, yeah, really cool, actually. Alright, guys, thank you very much for watching, as always. And this is it, Spitfire Rod version 2. Have a great one, guys.